This week on Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer, it's another battle on Lake Amistad in West Texas.
Whoa, big one. Nice chunk, right? Nice fish. Early start. All right, a keeper. Nice sunny morning, freezing my butt off, but I got a bite.
Welcome to Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer.
Oh, that's a pro, my goodness. You talk about jump.
Fish number one, and it's a good one.
I'm one of the luckiest people in the world. Travel around the country and fish for a living. Get to hang out with my son. Show you what I look for in a jig. There's a good chance I'm probably gonna win.
Yeah. You know what I say to you, Dad, today? Give up now.
Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer is brought to you by Ardent Reels, Pure Performance, All-American, Strike King, #1 in fishing lures, Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time, Seagar, always the best in fishing lines, Evinrude, spend more time on the water, Wired to Fish, bass fishing anglers' #1 resource, and by Amistad, haul in a record, haul off the cash at mustadhookamillion.com.
We're down to 2 shows, bud.
I know.
I'm giving you an option. Tomorrow's supposed to be real windy. I just checked the weather. Could be tough to move around. Do you want to make tomorrow the first half, go all day, and then make the next day the second half? Or do you want to put it all online tomorrow? I know the upper lake better than you do. You haven't had a lot of experience there, and I want to make it as fair as possible for you. It's your decision.
I will take the 2-day option.
I don't have a problem with that. I think under the conditions, as tough as fishing is, and the fact that the weather could be bad, it's a good decision on your part.
Could I have 3?
Cannot have 3. Cannot have 3. All right.
2 days.
Tomorrow's the first half.
Gotcha.
It's the start of day 1 on Lake Amistad, and Denny and Chad find the forecast to be just what was called for. Winds blowing with cold temperatures.
Well, it looks like the 20-mile-an-hour winds are already here.
Yeah, it's going to be a drastic change from yesterday afternoon.
Well, who knows? They may bite good. You never know. It's cold and another big old front's rolling in, but wind can be your friend once in a while.
It is always my friend down here.
Yeah, good luck, bud.
All right, you too.
All right. There we go. All right. Feels like a nice fish. Ate the old pure poison. Early start. Early start. All right, a keeper.
Blinded by the light. There we go. Keeper #1. Well, it's not a giant, but it's gonna keep. It's just 1 3/4 pounds. Whew. That's not a good start.
That's what he ate. Just a white colored pure poison from Strike King that looks like a shad. Heavy vibrating bait. 2.5 pounder. Not a bad way to start right there.
With the 20-mile-an-hour wind blowing this morning, it's a little tough for me. I'm gonna go see if I can't put a few fish in the boat up shallow, fishing in windy banks and maybe pockets and that.
There we go.
There's a keeper.
Might be a little better fish.
He's up shallow. It's a solid fish.
Oh yeah. What a fatty.
Wind's blowing. Fish me about 300 bushes and finally catch one.
Another pure poison fish. Once in a while, you just pick up the right bait. And I started out throwing a spinner bait, and I got to slapping grass off my spinner bait, and I broke my skirt off. So what do? I picked my pure poison up. By accident, I just caught 2 nice fish.
212. As the sun comes up and the wind keeps blowing, there may be more and more fish move up throughout the day.
Believe it or not, that fish weighs 4¼ pounds. You talk about a fat one. Nice, nice bass. Pretty color. Nice sunny morning. Freezing my butt off, but I got a bite.
And the battle continues here on Lake Amistad on this cold Texas morning. Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer will be right back. You're watching Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer.
You know, bluebird days in the really early pre-spawn to me have always been great times to fish matted grass. And you can see this line or the edge of this hydrilla as it kind of comes around the edge of this creek channel. We've had a front go through, we got big north winds. It's a good time to fish something straight down through that hydrilla and just jig it in their face, catch some of those fish that are not very aggressive. There we go. He scores. 2-8.
There we go. All right. Another nice little chunk. Probably not the type of fish we're going to need to beat Chad, but it's sure nice to have a little action early. You ready, fish? Oh, nice, nice fish. 3 3/4. Not quite a 4-pound fish. I could make him go 4 pounds, but I'm not going to do that to my son. But another nice one.
Yep. What we got here? I think we got something a little bigger. That's 2 straight pitches. 312. Oh well, 312 is better than what I had before. And I'll tell you what, catching fish on 2 straight pitches takes that confidence level just 1 step higher.
That's not a bad thing when your first stop in the morning is a little flat pocket and you catch 3 that weigh 10½ pounds. That's a pretty good start.
You know, times in the past when I've been on Lake Amistad and I had sunny, calm days, and I've seemed to always struggle, but the one thing that I've always been able to catch a few fish on those days was just Texas rigging a lizard. And I got my 4/0 Amistad flipping hook here. I'm just gonna slide this watermelon colored rage lizard on. And since I visited Amistad Hook A Million last night, if I happen to catch a state record, or by chance a world record, I'm gonna be in the big bucks today.
There we go. Ooh, coming up. Oh, big old fish. Big old fish. Whoa. Don't you dare. Gotcha. Got you on the old belly lift. That's driving them nails in Chad's coffin, as he would say. We started out shallow, caught 3 early, and that went dead. So we moved out here on the edge of the channel. Looks not quite 4½ pounds. I thought he was bigger than that. We'll go with 4.4 like the one this morning. I guess he's not quite as fat, but what a beautiful fish.
Come on out of there. There he goes. Keeper number 5. 212. All righty. Well, now it is time to go to work.
Oh, missed him. There he come back for it. Big old fish. Come back on it. Chasing it. He's 4-pounder, I think. Man, was that cool. Don't jump. Gotcha. That was awesome. I got to get off the bank here so I don't blow into the rocks. Dang old wind. Whoo! What a rodeo that was. I pitched it up in there. Oh, I miss him. He just clobbered it. And I'm reeling it in to make another cast, and here he comes chasing it. And I can see him in the clear water. I stop reeling, let the bait fall, and he just, I mean, almost like a spinnerbait bite. Absolutely hammered it. 5'4". It's a nice chunk right there. 5 pounds, 4 ounces. There's a good one. Ah, man, we are cold. Nice. Gotcha. Come out of there smoking. This tour great football jig. We worked hard to get the right size hook in that, and it makes a huge, huge difference. 5.5 pounds. I actually thought he'd go 6, but what a beautiful bass.
3 pounds even. Nice.
We'll let you go because there may be another one there. Right back down to the deep.
Oh, Nelly. This may be somebody. Yes. We got 10 minutes before we got to be in, and I am scoring, finally, with a big head. Finally. Man, and we got 10 minutes. In fact, I just saw Dad run by going toward the ramp. Let's see, 5'8", 5'4". I will take him all day long, anywhere I go, because it has been a lot of work today to catch a big fish. Get back down there. One last jump. Bye-bye.
I just want to go home and sit by the fireplace and pet my kitty cat.
It's a cold day here on Lake Amistad that's coming to an end. Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer will be right back.
Ardent's Bass Battles, the game is on.
Welcome back to Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer here on Lake Amistad.
Come on in.
The first day has ended, so Denny and Chad meet at the ramp for halftime.
Well, how'd your day go?
You know, not as good as I was expecting. I upgraded on like my second to the last cast with 1 over 5, but
Awesome.
I just cold up to 17.5 pounds.
Well, that's a good start for the first half.
It's not
Short
bad.
day.
It's better than I've been doing.
Well, you're a little behind. I got 23.5 pounds.
Knew it.
Well, you've got the second half yet, bud.
That's why I chose 2 days.
Good luck, good job.
All
Let's
right.
put him on a trailer.
Sounds good.
23.5. That's like a 6-pound lead.
Day 2, and the second half is about to begin.
Just remember, this was your idea, a 2-day event.
Well, it was a good idea because otherwise I'd be toast.
It's a good
At least
idea.
I got a chance.
Well, good luck. I hope you beat me.
Me too.
I'm going to go out and kind of have a picnic today.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Whatever.
Good luck, bud.
All right.
All right.
Chad needs to find big fish today if he's going to keep his Ardent's Bass Battle chances to win alive.
We had a fabulous day yesterday, but guess what? Totally different day. The wind is not blowing today. We got cloud cover. That could make it better, it could make it worse, but our smallest fish is a 4-4, so we got our work cut out to build. Chad's got like 3 2-pounders, so if he catches some 5s to replace them 2s, he's gonna beat us.
There's one. That fish will help right there. Maybe I figured something out. I picked up this 6XD and just got it down there right along the edge. I think I'm gonna walk him around. I got him hooked well, but he's still pretty fresh because he bit almost underneath the boat when I jerked it out of the hydrilla. These are too valuable to lose fish like this. Yeah, he's worn down. Come on, baby. He's definitely gonna help. Now we're back on track. It's 5 pounds exactly. Nice fish.
We've got to take today serious. We just can't kick back and think we got it, Warren, because on this lake, that'll burn you. All right, got him. Whoa, big one, big one. The other big one. It's a giant, giant. Ah, look at that, giant. Too bad we can't use him. All our fish are, I think, 4 pounds and bigger. That's a nice one. I bet Chad would love that one right now. One of the most awesome features of the Edge reel is the distance you can get with this thing. We were actually filming the commercial where all the different pro staff guys were casting it, and I think everybody's minds were blown away of the prototypes back then just because they could cast further than they've ever been able to cast. If you want to get more distance out of your reels, get you the new Edge by Arden. It'll give you that extra distance.
We'll fish a while in this area because this bay right here is where I've caught a lot of them.
You're fishing any bottom bumping bait like I am here with the jig. So you're actually feeling before you move the bait to feel if there's any pressure there, just in case you didn't see the line jump or see the bite. There you are. There's a nice one. Big old bass. That might get rid of a 4-4. That might be our first upgrade of the day. Come to me. Come to me. Don't do that. I got you. Will you look at that dandy? What a beautiful bass. 5 pounds even. That gave us another 12 ounces. What a pig. Beautiful fish. Chad, you better be catching them. What do I got here? Maybe helper.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He might cull my smallest one by a little bit. Not gonna help, just 2.8. A little skinny.
Arden's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer will be right back. You're watching Arden's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer here on Lake Amistad.
There he is. Yeah. I have seen this fish several times in the last couple days. I'd like to introduce you to Johnny 2-pound, 4-ounce bass. He just seems to follow me all over the lake.
There you are. Buddy, did that fish hit it? That could be a big one. Yeah, it's a big old fish. That was fun. 4 even. A little over 4. It's a beautiful bass, but it's not gonna help me upgrade.
This horseshoe has long since run out of luck, especially on this lake. Sayonara.
Well, did you bring it on today?
Very briefly.
Briefly?
But not enough, no. I upgraded one time to 1912, and that's as high as I could get.
1912 is not bad for 5 fish. We've had a slow day overall. I did catch one that helped me, a 5-pounder that I ended up with 24.4, which is, you know, I'm tickled to death with.
That's not bad at all, but disappointing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's been neck and neck all year long, and it's just been who gets a bite here and a bite there. I mean, I think we fished basically even. And, you know,
All I can say is it's not going to be a Texas trifecta. I'm bringing the heat at Falcon. I'm bringing it.
I'm not feeling sorry for you. I just keep thinking of Crab Orchard. How bad you kicked me there.
Keep
and
thinking
up
about
on
it.
me, and I am going to go put it on the trailer and celebrate because you have gone down. Oh well. Oh, whoa. Thought a tear was forming there.
That was cold.
Oh, that's terrible. I mean, this is a reality show. We show it the way it is, and the truth of the matter is I just caught a couple more big fish than he did and ended up on top today. And that's fishing. He's got nothing to be ashamed of. You know, he's whipped up on me basically as many times as I've whipped up on him. And when we get down to Falcon, I best be having my A game because he's going to be out to get me big time.
Ardent's Bass Battles with Denny and Chad Brauer has been brought to you by Ardent Reel Care. Take care of the reels that take care of you. Strike King, #1 in fishing lures. Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. Seagar, always the best in fishing lines. Evinrude, spend more time on the water. Wired to Fish, bass fishing anglers' #1 resource. And by Amistad, haul in a record, haul off the cash at mustadhookamillion.com.
I named the cat after his cameraman, Grumpus, because when he's behind, he pounds. And then he's going to go up in the parking lot, and you watch him, he'll kick gravel, and he'll mope, and carry on. I love every bit of it.